God's definitely been shaking some stuff up in my life, and it has not been feeling pretty. I just attended a very transformational event this weekend. Anyone who knows me, they know that I truly prioritize my personal growth. Over the weekend, I definitely pushed through some big walls and have learned to surrender more to my purpose in life. I don't know if you can necessarily relate, but I mean, God's definitely been shaking some stuff up in my life, and it has not been feeling pretty. I mean, things haven't been working out lately like they always have in the past. First, when things started happening, I just started falling apart inside, and I was feeling very confused and feeling like a failure. The more that I continue to really prioritize wanting to live my purpose in life, the more I realize that God actually needs to close some of those doors, because I'm actually meant to serve at greater capacities in other places. But here's the thing. I attended this event over the weekend, and I started this event with so much resistance in my attitude towards some of these activities and some of these processes that we went through. And I would define resistance as when your ego doesn't want to grow past a certain point. And if you want good evidence of where you may be experiencing resistance, then, pay attention to what you fear. More than likely, your ego will honor your fear and will protect you from experiencing any kind of pain, caused by an experience that led to a belief based in fear. And that fear can show up as a judgment that says, oh, I'm better than this situation, or I'm better than that person. Perhaps you just feel like you're not good enough, and you allow those feelings to pull you away. And this is where the resistance comes in. And I'll tell you what, most of us stop at that resistance. A lot of us don't grow past that certain pain point. And we accept a level of mediocrity because we just don't go past the wall. But there's a quote that I have begun to live by, and that is, everything that you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. How many of us have dreams or goals that you still haven't achieved, or you're still just wishing and dreaming about, because you just simply cannot get past the resistance? And the key to resistance is surrender. I've had the pleasure of meeting a couple of very key leaders, right, in my life and in my profession, who have admitted that surrender is the era of life that they're currently in. That the moment that they got out of their way and they stopped trying to control how a situation happens, and have the willingness to detach and allow God to take the wheel, then the situation turned way better than they ever could have envisioned in their head. And their success in life looked way different than what they thought at first, and it feels way more satisfying and fulfilling now. So surrender is the key to resistance, and detachment is the key to surrender. Detachment. Clearly one of the hardest lessons I'm in the middle of learning right now. I swear, unlearning everything that, I wanted to make up my identity, because I made a deal with my ego and decided that my success needed to look a certain way. And I needed to accomplish very specific things in order to live that success. But God has communicated something very clear to me, and He's made me realize that all my prayers were just simply about me. They were about my family, my success, my achievements. When things just weren't coming together like I wanted them to, I heard God when He actually said to me that your gifts are not meant to just serve you. Your gifts are meant to serve the world. They're meant to serve humanity. And when you can put together the operation that serves humanity, that's when your true success will come. The way to serve someone at the very highest level is to help them raise their consciousness. This helps them overcome stifling patterns in their lives, and an elevated consciousness also empowers them to handle their challenges and become more in alignment with their God-given gifts so that they can serve humanity. The most useful that you are to the planet, you will equally be that much secure within yourself. And the more useless that you are, and the more that you are a liability to the planet, you will equally be that much more insecure within yourself. This time, more than ever, is when we're called to get over ourselves, stop giving in to the small mind, and become who God is calling us to become, so that we can bring each other to abundance and love. So stick around, grow, and evolve with me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.